Happy winter, everyone. And I wish you all a happy new year in a few days. Hi, I'm Sushmita. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm a painter, a graphic designer, and a copywriter. And 50 Shades of Creative is my compilation of 11 years of experience. And I'm here to make things simpler for you, easier for you, and to make sure you don't make the mistakes I did. And guess what? One mistake I have been doing for years, that is being sad at the end of the year, because every year there was something that didn't come right, and every next year would be not exactly how I planned. And as I was planning today's video, yesterday night, last night, or yesterday for a long time, I just realized that today is the last Friday of this year, and it kind of made me sad. And not because that I am sad right now and things aren't coming as planned. I'm sad because this year has been magnificent for me, and I just don't want this year to end. But I also realized the previous years I was feeling the exact opposite. And I realized there are some of you, or many of you, who are going through that emotion right now. This is not the exact ending you had in mind. You had some plans that didn't work out, and you had an idea of next year that doesn't exactly seem to be coming true. And guess what? We all have some things that didn't work out as planned. And not only this year, for many years. For me, it has been many, many, many years. And all I can say to you is just be grateful, which seems impossible at difficult times because you have been trying so hard and you have been working so hard either on your relationship or on your profession or anything. It can be anything. Your financial situation, your family, or that one vacation you have been planning for years but never had the opportunity to go to. There can be so many things that didn't come out as planned this year, and there can be so many things that seems difficult even next year. So if you are focusing on that, this is not possible to feel good at the times, at the difficult times. But being grateful is also impossible when things aren't exactly how we want them to be. Here is one thing: what you want is based on a template. It's based on some ideas of perfection, and perfection is a hoax. We all have plans based on what we think is right for us, what we think is ideal. But guess what? There is nothing ideal. When you are focusing on your financial challenges, it is impossible to focus on all the good things that are happening at the meantime. Some people who make money and they lose friends. While on this challenge, you may have had some amazing friends who are willing to share their journey with you, who are being there through your journey. Have you been thankful for them? And I'm not saying just being thank you now that you think of it, or just being thank you when they have comforted you, or when they have invested their time and emotion on you, made you feel good. I'm just saying that are you grateful all the time for those? Do you think of those moments all the time? Do you think of all those friends all the time? Because these are the things you should be thinking of all the time, things that make you feel good. We all have challenges, we all have bad times, but some of us count how the time is spent, how we are going through this journey, because we are all in this together. And guess what? A few days back, a horrible thing happened. There was a fraud. I received a call, and while I was talking to that person, they hacked into my account and took away all my money. And it was impossible for me to realize what was happening because I was so scared. They just told me that there were some illegal transactions from my account, and they were about to take steps, and they need to verify that I was doing it, and everything I've never heard of. So I was so scared, and in the meantime, they were just taking away all my money, and I was shattered because I had zero money with me then. And what I did instantly, I just contacted my friends and I said, I don't know what to do now. And it's not that my friends are millionaire and they gave me money. It's that they handled me so well, and they didn't tell me that everything will be okay. If it happens, accidents happen. No, they listened to me. And they said, this is a horrible thing. And they felt bad. And then they made me realize that this is not the end of this world, and we will go through this together. And then when I had some stability in mind, I knew what to do, and I am so very thankful that I got help. And now I know that things will be okay again. And I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for the help I got, and I'm thankful to everyone who has been of my support. If I have been focusing on, I lost all my money, I would be a disaster. This is exactly what happens when you focus on your disasters or your misfortunes, because we all have that. But you are going through those misfortunes, aren't you? You are going through this journey, aren't you? And if you are going through this, you're on the right path. And let me tell you something, you are 2000% on the right track if you are still moving. And if you have been hit a million times, if you have hit the rock bottom and you are still watching this video, you are still resonating what I am saying, and you think how this person is still so cool, and can I do this too? Yes, you can do this too. And let me tell you something, you will do this and you're on the right track. We never have the perfect plan worked out. Very few people have that perfect plan worked out, but for them it has taken years. And there were a million times that nothing worked out for them. And it works for all of them, all of them. I'm not just saying that it is some of them had things worked out and some of them didn't have. No, all of them had failures in their life. And they just went through that. And if you are still in that challenge, you are just on the way to success. Just don't give up. And I know there is sometimes no option of giving up, because I have thought of giving up design, giving up my profession and just start anything, 9-to-5 bank job or anything. Because at that time I realized that giving up was not an option for me. And if you are at that spot where giving up is not an option for you at all, congratulations, you are on the right track and you are this close to success. Because the first sign of success and the sign that this is the last time you hit the rock bottom is that you don't have any option of giving up. That is the right sign, and that is congratulations if you are there. And the next thing is, you need to be grateful for being there. And I know it is impossible, because sometimes it seems to me that I was having something good, so something worse can happen to me, because something terrible happened to me, and millions of terrible things happen to many people, happen to me, happen to you, I believe, if you are going through that hard time. And let me tell you something, it will pass. And it is impossible to be grateful at that times. Just say thank you that you have something to catch on. You have something to carry on. You have something to be doing. And you don't know where you are heading. None of us do. Hardly anyone does know where they are heading and how they are so happy. This is the secret. Just have a good time. And how do you have a good time? Just let go. How? Don't take things so seriously. And that I am saying, even if you are in a very good place right now and you never want this to end, that is, of course, the time we all dream of and we all want to have that feeling forever. But just don't take things so seriously that you cannot live without that very situation, without that relationship, without anything. Just be grateful that it is happening and just have a good time. And don't take anything seriously. Your work, your passion, yourself, your thoughts, above all. Don't take it so seriously. Because what we think, what we feel is a conditioned manner, is a conditioned template. It's something we have learned. It's something we have made up for ourselves to be ideal, made up for ourselves to be perfect. Perfection doesn't exist. And nothing is ideal until we try millions and billions of things for ourselves. And we know which things make us feel the happiest. And whenever we are happy, the things we are going through are the perfect ones for us. And when you stop taking things seriously, things start lighting up. Things start getting lighter in manner. And that's when you know what to be grateful for. And be grateful that you are feeling good right now. And magic happens after you start being grateful. So I hope next year brings magic for you, since I am giving you the secrets of magic. And the secret is being grateful. If it seems impossible, just let go of the heavy things. How is that possible? Don't take things so seriously. Even your bad times, don't take it so seriously. Because you are carrying the load of the world on your shoulders. And the world will remain exactly the same even if you were not here. So you are internalizing everything. If you are feeling depressed and you are feeling nothing, nobody cares about you, guess what? Nobody does. Because the world doesn't depend on you. The world will be exactly the same even if you were not here. But if you are feeling happy, you will get the world in an upside down way. And that is magical. You have no idea. And that's when you know that the world exactly evolves around you. And everything is about you because you are feeling good. And once you generate happiness, once you radiate confidence, things start changing. And everything happens for you, how you prepare yourself to be. So prepare yourself to have a good time. And that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if how much money you have in your bank account. It doesn't matter what relationship you're in right now. It doesn't matter how many belongings you have right now. The one thing that matters is how you are feeling right now, and start feeling good. And the next year will be good. The next decade will be good. And we all are in this together. And we all are here to make each other feel good. If this video has been of any help, share this and share your experience of this year in the comment section. Share how you imagine 2020 to be, and I promise you I will help you with as much as I can. And I have years of experience, years of failure, and I promise you that I will make things better for you, easier for you, simpler for you. And we are in this together, we will be in this together, and we will share an incredible journey together. And I cannot wait for 2020. I wish you a wonderful new year, and I wish you all the warmest kind of love for next year. And I will meet you soon. Bye.